I'm J.R. Smith, and I approve this message. My fellow patriots, are you a veteran? Do you have veterans in your family? Did you go to high school with some people that served and are now your friends that happen to be veterans? Please pay attention to this short message. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at war, and we are losing this war. What war, you might ask? We're at war with PTSD and the effects that it has on our veterans and their families. And we are losing the war on the daily veteran suicide rate. It is now confirmed that we are at 44 a day veteran suicides. Over 16,000 great Americans are checking out off this planet every year for numerous reasons. That they think their lives don't matter, that they just can't deal with the pain or the stress anymore of what they've walked through, what they've seen and experienced. Again, my fellow patriots, this has to change. We need to start winning this war. At the Veterans Ranch, we work with veterans and their families through equine therapy, help them lay down heavy coats of burden and start to walk off that new and improved version of themselves. We do this all free of charge to the veterans and their household families. Please help us, help them. They served us all. Less than 1% of the United States population raises their right hand and says, "I'll go, send me." They say that they will protect and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Not a political party, not a red or blue, not an organization of any kind. The Constitution, to protect our way of life, to do everything we do every day. The ability to discuss politics, to discuss and argue over sometimes trivial things that in the grand scheme of things really make no difference in this great land of ours. But we have the ability to do it because they fought honorably and sometimes died honorably. So we have the right to do that. But folks, when they make it home, again, there are things that they have seen, things they've done, lost friends. They may not be door kickers or the tip of the spear, but they lost friends in a plane accident and they just can't seem to shake it or let it go. Or they spent time in the brig accused of something that they knew they didn't do and have the doubt of their own unit not believing them or their own government not believing them, to only eventually have the charges dropped, but to still have to hang on to that fact that they were accused of it to begin with. These are just a couple examples, ladies and gentlemen, of some of the PTS that our veterans are dealing with. The sexual assault on our female service women that they're now having to deal with when they get out. Again, not being believed, being belittled, being shoved down, marginalized. And we're not picking on our U.S. military here, folks. We love them with all our hearts. But folks, these are some of the post-traumatic stress things that our now veterans are having to deal with. And we need your help. We're asking everyone to go to doyougiveabuck.org. You'll see the link at the bottom of the screen. And help us win this war. Help us fight this fight. This needs to become water cooler talk, ladies and gentlemen. My fellow patriots, we need to discuss this. Fox News put the article out that says we are at double the veteran suicide rate of what the VA or the government has been putting out. Not picking on any government organization. But I'm just telling you, facts are facts. This is not a political statement. Fox News had the courage to put the article out. Everyone should have the courage to put that article out, put it on TV, and make it mainstream news. This needs to be discussed. It needs to be discussed at your work, and it's a tough conversation. If you have lost someone to veteran suicide and you just need someone to talk to or email back and forth with, the Veterans Ranch will be here for you. And if it's above our pay grade, then we will get you to the right people that can help. But help us, proud patriots out there in this land of the free, because of the brave. The ones who won the battles overseas or while wearing a uniform and have lost the battle at home. Their families need your help. So again, please go to the link at the bottom of the screen and give a buck about our veteran community today, please. doyougiveabuck.org. That's the question that we are posing to our fellow proud patriots out there. Do you give a buck about the veteran community? Do you give a buck that bare minimum we are at 44 veterans a day committing suicide? You may not have even known that topic was a topic or heard it exist. Maybe you saw some 22 a day push-up challenges. Those are still going on. It's great. It can bring awareness, but it's not getting the job done, folks. We need your help to help get the job done. Government can't legislate this away. They can't pass enough bills to spend money at the VA. The VA's budget is over $450 billion a year. Again, I am not here to pick on the VA. My point is, Congress can't pass enough bills to spend enough money to legislate away veteran suicide. It is up to us right here, proud patriots and proud patriot organizations like the Veterans Ranch, that can help pick up this ball and run with it and do our part daily to put an end to veteran suicide. Will we ever get it to zero? Only you can help make that happen, folks. We're going to work hard every day to make it happen. Only you can help us make it happen. So please, one more time, you'll see the link at the bottom of the screen. Go to doyougiveabuck.org and ask yourself, do I give a buck about veterans and the veteran community? Can you give up a fast food meal a day to give a buck about veterans? Can you give up, fill in the blank, night out to a restaurant with the family, case of beer, an extra pack of cigarettes, whatever the case might be? What can you give up once a month or one time or whatever you can do to help the veteran community? We are asking, we are pleading, we are begging for your help, proud patriots. Help us help them. Help us serve the ones that served us all. Thank you.